mean, first of all, I guess I'd ask, why did they let you go through 6 failures before doing something? I'm sorry that that happened to you. If you had surgery, I'm assuming that there was endometriosis, but that's a big assumption. If there was, we have a dedicated endo protocol that can help you. We would evaluate your microbiome. We would evaluate your immune system. We would look at everything. I do have to say, like, stories like that make it very difficult for me to practice as a fertility specialist, because no one should be getting 6 embryo transfers without actually having an answer. Like, I get it, 1 time, 2 times it didn't work, but 6? What's the rationale for doing 6 embryo transfers in a row without exploring why this isn't working? And simply saying it's endo or adeno or fibroids or age, or that is not an acceptable response. There is going to be more to it than that. And if it is endo or adeno, do something about it. Don't just say it's endo and adeno, actually do something about it. Look at the immune factors, look at the microbiome. Look at the research that shows that patients with endo and adeno have adverse microbiomes. Look at the research that says their immune profile is completely out of whack, and address that concern. Don't just keep putting embryos in. That is absolutely maniacal and inappropriate. It is bad care for patients, and we should not be doing that. That is a bad model of care. People are constantly haranguing me about vitamin K, saying they don't trust doctors anymore and that no one trusts physicians anymore after COVID. Okay, I totally disagree with that whole thing, because that to me is total nonsense. However, I actually don't blame people for being angry with doctors when they look at the fertility world, because a lot of times you get this crazy stuff where people are doing 6 embryo transfers in a row and no one's doing anything to help the patient do better. How can you expect people to trust any doctor when the doctors they are not only investing their money with, but they are investing their entire being, their heart, their soul, their hopes, their dreams with, is failing them on a basic level of humanity and knowledge and skill? Our job is to know how to heal. If we're doing the same thing over and over again and we're not achieving any better success than we were in the first 3 tries, how are we knowing how to heal you? That just doesn't make sense, and that should not happen.